Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is on invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals without a backbone. These are animals without backbones. They are 8 groups of invertebrates: mollusks, flatworms, annelids, roundworms, sponges, echinoderms, cnidarians, and orthopods. Mollusks crawl on a single fleshy pad, and they can have a shell. Flatworms have flat worm-like bodies. They can live in the sea, or in the ground, or in other organisms. Annelids have worm-like bodies and have bodies divided into segments. If you've ever looked at an earthworm, you can see the rings around in the segments of their body. Roundworms have long, thin, round worm-like bodies. They have bodies with no segments. An example of a ringworm is something that your dog or your cat will get when they are infected by eating the eggs from being outside, or they can be infected from nursing their mother who are also infected with ringworms. This worm will live in the animal's intestines. Sponges. Have you ever seen one of these? Have you been to Tarpon Springs, the sponge capital of the world? This used to be a live animal, a live organism. This is a sponge. Sponges have loosely made jointed cells. So this is why you have the pores in there. Echinoderms have bodies divided into 5 parts. They have spiny outer coverings. The starfish, you can see its symmetry very easily and the 5 segmented parts. Cnidarians have thin sac-like bodies and have tentacles, like these jellyfish from the Florida aquarium. Orthopods have a lot of legs and segmented bodies. There are 4 groups of arthropods: arachnids, centipedes, millipedes, crustaceans, and insects. Arachnids have 4 pairs of legs. That means they have 8 legs. And have bodies divided into 2 sections. Centipedes and millipedes have long, thin bodies and pairs of legs on each of their many body sections. Crustaceans have 5 to 7 pairs of legs. The first pair is often used as pincers, and the bodies are covered with a shell. Take a look at this hermit crab at the Florida aquarium. Insects have 3 pairs of legs, bodies divided into 3 sections: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Often have wings. Here is your summary of invertebrates. Remember, invertebrates are animals without backbones: annelids, arthropods, cnidaria, echinoderm, mollusk, and porifera, the sponges. Underneath each box gives you a description of each type of animal. You may use this for your activities and assignments in this lesson.